Alright guys, today we got a video on doing Cyclops specifically with a naked warlock. All you need to be is like level 5 to make it easy. You got Torture Mastery and Vampirism as your two perks. And then you want to run Curse of Pain, Power of Sacrifice, and Hellfire. You do that with 0 added knowledge. So it makes it really easy to do in base kit. And then you want to run Phantomize as your other ability with your spells. You'll see why later, and I explain it in the first run. Alright guys, and then if you are trying to learn Cyclops from scratch, this is kind of just like a video of doing it with a warlock. If you don't know the attacks and stuff of the Cyclops, I would strongly recommend Ryan 6 days a week. This is a diagram actually from his video, and it goes into depth really good on the attacks and stuff and how to dodge them. But just to note, this Petrify is exactly why I use Warlock and use Phantomize. You ignore this altogether. This has changed. This is almost like a 180-degree angle now. So it's really hard to do on melee classes. If this video gets enough like support and likes, and like you guys want to see, I could do Bard or I could do Rogue, because before wipe I did it on those two characters. I feel pretty confident I could do it. Maybe naked or like low gear budget build. I could do a video if this gets enough support. Alright, and just for anyone doing this, here's a little clip of Cyclops after he stomps. He sometimes will just snap to you and just insta kill you. I've had this happen on like Rogue, Bard, Warlock. Here's a clip of it. A reason not to be directly behind him, either be in front of him or to the side. Alright, good. So getting into it, you're going to want to remember Phantomize. One other thing I forgot, which is your Q or your E ability. You're going to want that for one reason, and that's mainly the Petrify. Because ever since the new season, they modified his Petrify. So you want to save Phantomize for that. And you'll see it here in a second. But other than that, this whole fight is pretty much just spacing, and you want to rotate to the right. Even as you see here, I get hit. There's a couple of hits you can survive from Cyclops here. Like even the swing right here, you can survive one of the hits. The only thing you can't really survive is this stomp right here. So you want to be careful, and like be able to identify when he's gonna stomp, and when he does, the straight cleave down will like pretty much one-shot you 100%. Pretty much everything else you can maybe survive, so it's pretty nice to play Warlock, because you get this constant ticking heal with Curse of Pain and Power Sacrifice on Cyclops. And then you're just throwing Hellfires whenever. And then you got Rockfall Phase 1, which is right here. So this is basically, when you see the hammer hit, you count like 1 second in your head, and then you jump and you crouch. And that'll make it so you don't get hit by the splash of the rocks. Every once in a while, you get hit by like a stupid rock that'll fall straight on your head. It's just unfortunate. Do like 50% of your health. It only takes 3 Hellfires to get him out of his rockfall phase. So if you think you can squeeze that in, go ahead. You're doing this naked anyways, right? If you're doing this with gear, as a Warlock, I do this anywhere from 8 to 12 magical healing. You can literally tank and pretty much not even jump and get hit by the rocks, as long as it doesn't fall on your head. If it falls on your head, you're pretty much screwed. Again, you get petrified here. You just make sure you have Phantomize up for it. And if you get hit by the slow, like you see right here, I get hit by the slow from the stomp. It doesn't really matter. Luckily he did the charge move, but even if he does his normal moves, if you just keep on circling right, and then when you see he does this cleave right here, actually, you just jump crouch. Even if you're slowed, you can dodge it like 100% of the time, as long as you time it correctly. And you get used to his moveset. Then we go into Rockfall Phase 2 here. And right here, pretty much when his hammer hits the ground, you want to jump crouch. So it's a little bit different from the first phase. But the second phase follows the same thing as the third phase. So we get really, really low right here. So this fight could be faster because I circle around here and I heal up to be healthy. With warlock, you could actually just DPS phase right through almost. And then it'd be really scary being into the rockfall phase with this much health. Because one rock hits your head and you're pretty much dead. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of this fight. I'm doing with a crystal ball right now. I'll have another run right after this, but with spellbook, so you can kind of get a feeling. I also get hit by like the there's like a move that'll cover your screen with like a fog, and you can see I kind of just circle to the right and continue on doing it. One thing to note, after he does his rockfall phases, he'll always do like a charge attack. So he'll either do the stomp, petrify, or the 3-swing combo. So you always kind of want to back up, because if you're too close to the stomp, you can die. So just kind of be safe. Probably the best time to just throw your curses back on, make sure they're reapplied, get your health back up. Most of the time you're going to get hit by rocks here, or the splash damage from the rocks. And then yeah, so right here he's super low. It takes like 2 to 3 hellfires. So you want to make sure you get healed up in this phase after the third rockfall phase, because he's going to die really soon. So this could be a little bit faster of a run. I'll get like a tally of how long this run takes, and I'll timestamp it up top right after we kill him right here. And then we'll get into the spellbook run, which gives you a little bit more move speed. And I think for this next one I also have curse mastery, so it makes it a little bit easier. And yeah, we'll get into that. Alright guys, and on this run I actually do have curse mastery, so I do have to like not reapply my curses as much, so it does result in a little bit faster of a run. Yeah, you can do that when you're at level 10, you have 3 perks. But I also do have Dark Reflection just in case if I get into PvP afterwards or beforehand. Yeah, it's just kind of personal preference after that. But if you kind of like what you see, I'm just going to use this time to be like talking through. If you like what you see, go ahead and check out my Twitch. I did think I forgot to mention that there will be a link to Ryan's video, so if you have any like extra questions or want to see any more in-depth moves of the Cyclops, it'll be down in the description as well at the top. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you're having problems with the rockfall phases, I strongly recommend checking out Ryan's video, because that's where I've kind of figured out more of the timings. If the first one is just like a 1 second after the hammer hits, and then he says it's like 0.5, but I've always just based it off of the hammer slam then, and you just jump crouch. Pretty simple thing. And this run is like significantly faster because of the curse mastery. I think because of the curse mastery, I get more hellfires out. I have to reapply my power sacrifice and curse of pain. And I mean, if you guys want to see like another video with like a low budget, I know I have like some recording of like, I think I spent like 300 gold. You can literally buy Cultist Hood, new Mystic Vestmite gloves, and like a cheap pendant with 3 mag heal. It makes the run super easy. For like 300 gold, it's like nothing. You get that off a pile after you kill Cyclops, and then maybe you get Troll's blood from him, and then half decent drops off of him alone. You know, I mean, if you guys want to see like a troll video, I could do that too. I could pretty much damn near do that blindfolded. I could do it without. I could do it with melee characters if you want to see melee characters. I do troll just like left-handed side though, because it keeps me from getting confused between the two. You see here, I get hit by the little fog thing I was talking about before. It's not too hard. You can just learn a lot of his moveset off of audio cue for when he's gonna attack you. It's pretty safe. So yeah, and that's all I pretty much got to say. That pretty much wraps it up. If you enjoy, leave a sub, leave a like, go follow my Twitch. Stream daily pretty much. And no real schedule to that. I just drop by, say what's up. I did help a buddy. He never killed Cyclops before and did like a little bit of coaching. I would be willing to like coach people if you can stream on like Discord, or it's probably like the best way to do it is we stream on Discord. I could like tell you what you're doing wrong or help you out. Be willing to do that. Maybe set up a time for it. So yeah, just let me know and let me know what you want to see. I'll try and deliver it. You do a lot of PvP as well. You can do highlights for that. Do solos, trios, duos, all that stuff. So yeah, peace. Enjoy the rest of the video.